Welcome to Raygo Reactions. On today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing a bit more of Jim Croce. Now, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it because one of our subscribers by the name of Lynn, who kindly donated and requested for me to do this, said it's pronounced Croce. Now, I'm pretty sure I was saying Jim Croce, so forgive me on that one. We're going to be doing Time in a Bottle. And he wrote this in 1970 for his pregnant wife. And there's an official music video which we're going to be checking out, which was made in 1973, which is poignant, Lynn said, because that's actually the year he died. I can't believe he died in 73. That's crazy to think. When I think of music, I always think like 60s was the beginning of a real change. And I think we can all agree that obviously there's drastic changes in the 50s and in the 40s, but I feel like the 60s was the decade of peace, you know, peace there, and all that rock and roll coming about the Beatles, the Rolling Stones. And then you had like Jimi Hendrix in the later 60s coming out, and then in the early 70s, everything exploded. But the fact that he already died in 73 and did so much, it feels like he only had a short time to do it all. It's just crazy to think that. And same goes for like, you know, Jimi Hendrix. I'm pretty sure he died in 71. And Jim Morrison, I'm pretty sure he died in 71. Like, they've done so much but died so early. It's mental. And I know they're in the 27 Club, which, but anyway, we're going off topic. On today's episode, we're doing Time in a Bottle. So we're going to watch it. It's not the longest video in the world, but not every episode's got to be long. We'll just check it out and see if we can break down whatever he's doing. He plays some quite nice guitar parts as well. But I'm going to listen to the lyrics more than anything today, because he's wrote it for his pregnant wife, so I want to see what it is he's saying. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. Oh.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them.
What a great voice. So soft.
I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with.
Great lyric.
If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
That's such a great lyric. No way. 53, 63, he's only 30. Hold on, I want to quickly start it again. I want to hear the instrument, then we'll go on to the lyrics.
If I could save time in a bottle.
That's such a unique sound, great guitar work. Again, he stands out a lot. Whenever I listen to a Jim Croce song, I instantly like know it's him. You know, like even now, I thinking about it. I knew that song. I must just hear it on films. I feel like a lot of his songs are on films. So it's like. It's like. I don't know how he's doing that. If I could find very. What's the word for it? It stands out. It's just. It's just like he's got his own sound on an acoustic guitar. That is difficult to do, guys. He has a particular way. Like, that's like kind of eerie, that song. I don't know what the word would be, but it was not a ballad, but it's poignant, like Lynn said, but it's not a ballad, is it? It doesn't have those chords that are hard hit. I don't know how to describe it. What would be the word? Almost like when you hear Private Investigations by Dire Straits, like detective. It was detective like type of music. What's the music for that called, guys? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm talking about. It didn't seem sad, but it didn't seem happy. It was like in the middle of. I didn't know how to feel about it. Almost ominous again. Let's get up the lyrics because there was an absolute fantastic lyric in there. Time in a bottle lyrics, Jim. Let's bring you guys in on this. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. I mean, it's just very nice, isn't it? The genre is folk, which is obvious, but I want to see what they say about the style of this song. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do. Once you find them, I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. That's a cracking lyric. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to spend time with. That's very poignant because I was watching something the other day, listening to like an interview with someone. I can't remember who it was, but they were saying how so many people are always saying, "We'll do that the next time the weather's nice. We'll do that when we go on holiday." Dude, when are we going on holiday? Next year. We'll do that when the weather's nice. It's winter. It's not going to be nice for 3 months. And doing stuff like that, you'll never get anywhere because you're wishing time away. He's saying, I've been around long enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. So doing it every day, you're the person I want to. And that's another thing. Spend time with the real people you want to spend time with, because so many people spend time with people they don't even want to, like, not in a nasty way, but it's like, put yourself in positions. You might not be here tomorrow, so spend as much time with the actual people you love the most. Going on all these going to work and then going with just like being around. It's difficult because I can't exactly just say quit your job, but when you're with people and it's like I don't even want to be around any of you. It's not that you've been done anything wrong. You're nice people, but I want to be with my girlfriend, or I want to be with my best mates, or I want to go and have a brew with my mum. But then you go, I'll go and see my mum in 3 months. Or I'll go and see my granddad in 2 months, I know I'm going off topic, but those lyrics are very deep. People don't make enough time to do things, and I'll take my own advice here as well, because stuff like that, you need to make sure you go and see the ones you love the most. You know, like when you grow up from your parents and then you move on and then you just don't see them. You know, I don't want to be that guy, and make a conscious effort to not be that guy. So you need to do the same. All of a sudden, it's gone from reacting to a song to telling you off. Go and see your parents, eh? Eh? Go and see your friends who you've not rang. You know that your best friend who calls you, but you're not answering the phone because you just can't be bothered answering the phone. Answer the phone. All right. Bet you wasn't expecting this as a reaction. I didn't know what to say. It's an absolute banger. Great, very good stuff. Thank you, Lynn, for your kind request. What do you guys want me to check out by him next? Again, I reckon it's some sort of detective song that, like, you know, I know what it's reminding me of. It's reminding me of, like, Beethoven. And that to me is quite ominous sounding. What am I trying to get at? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. It's been fun. Let me know what you want me to react to next, and if you want to request a song of your choice, you know what to do. Peace out.
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.